Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin? I'm doing hi. And your hubby. And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? Oh shit. A couple days have passed since you saw me last. And your girl's still on this damn struggle bus. Third trimester sucks balls. Just giving you all that heads up, it sucks. Oh my God, I cannot wait to be done. Let them go up. Y'all know me in elevators. But we're heading into the doctor's office. And I'm about to go see my kids, I think. I can't remember whether there's an ultrasound attached to this visit or not. I hope there is. But yeah, today marks week 33. And y'all know I promised them 34. We're almost there, y'all. Oh shoot. I hope this is right. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't remember anymore. Jesus. Anyway, y'all. I don't remember where we left off. Bear with me with these vlogs though, because it's getting harder and harder to shuck and jive and do everything. I mean, literally everything. Get bellies everywhere. I'm going to the right floor. Oh God. Excuse me. Yeah, it is. Okay. Y'all, we don't know what we're doing. I could be walking down the wrong floor and I feel really stupid. Anyway, I'm hoping there's an ultrasound attached with this doctor's visit. And you can see the babies, see how they're doing. Oh, I hope I'm on the right floor. Why do I feel like I'm on the wrong floor? Jesus, I've never seen that light on. Oh, jeez, don't tell me I'm on the wrong floor. Okay. Oh boy, I might be on the wrong floor. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it turns out I went on an elevator that only went to a certain floor. And it didn't even, y'all, don't ask. This threw me off completely. Oh my God. Lord, y'all, pray for your girl that I don't pull these babies up myself, okay? Because I can. Ah, shit. Here we go. All right. So I finally made it to the office. Yeah, I ended up getting in an elevator that only took you to a certain floor. So I just pressed whatever the highest number was. And I went to that flow and realized very quickly when I started walking the flow that that was not the floor I normally go to. And then I had to waddle my ass back down to another elevator to come to the right floor. Anyway, we're here. They just took my blood pressure. I'm gonna ask them about that in a second. I'll tell you guys about that soon. And then, yeah, there's no ultrasound associated with this visit, which I'm really upset about. I thought it was on this visit, but it might be the next. And I don't even know if there's gonna be an X at this point. I can't.
And it very well could be that everything is fine, but now we have to, you know, start to really kind of keep an eye on you. Mm-hmm.
I know I don't feel like myself, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, quite honestly, that's, you know, that's something that, you know, sort of raises my eyebrow a little bit.
That's why I didn't know what to happen at the end.
Don't worry about it.
Listen, Sandy,
You're jumping
I know, I don't want to give the babies problems.
You're not. Listen, and quite honestly, I mean, you know, if something like this is going to happen, I'd much rather see it happen at 33, 34 weeks than at 28 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Listen, and I mean, I'm the first to say, you know, it's far from ideal, but we're not, you know, we're not pushing panic buttons. We just need to evaluate some of these findings, right? And it may be that things are fine in the moment, and then, you know, next week I'm telling you something different, but yeah, it's, you know,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I'm just worried about the babies because I've never had high blood pressure. I don't have those.
No, I know.
You know,
Well,
I don't
and
have
listen,
those issues.
It's normal. It's more common in. It's more common at the end. It's more common with twins. So, you know. And quite frankly, I mean, if it's mild, I mean, we get to drag our feet for a little bit. So, concerns related to prematurity, quite frankly, go to 0 after 34 weeks. So, you know, the hope, of course, is that this is just annoying, but not bad.
Because I've been swelling a lot, and I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, I know it's a symptom, but I'm like, third trimester, but I'm like, this
Right.
is a lot of swelling, so I wasn't sure if that's normal.
And it comes and goes, like.
Yeah, which is a good sign. And so normally, quite honestly,
most of the time they're like this.
80% of women will have some swelling. And so they've taken swelling out of the diagnosis of preeclampsia.
That's what I'm worried about, is that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean, but I haven't been doing anything outlandish or anything.
Yeah, no, it's not, listen, it's not because of something you did or thought or didn't do or should have done, you know. It has nothing to do with that. You could have just like been on bed rest and you can still get preeclampsia. Like,
That's what I'm worried
it's not
about.
like, it doesn't matter like how healthy you are before pregnancy or anything. Like, it's gonna happen because it's gonna happen, right? Like, it's not, again, because of some activity you did or didn't do, something you ate that you shouldn't have, something you thought that you shouldn't, right? I mean, it's just, it was gonna happen no matter what you did, right?
Yeah.
So,
Because I know with people who have preeclampsia, they usually have to get induced, I guess,
Yeah.
typically.
well, treatment is, you know, is delivery. So, but there's various sort of form, like there's mild preeclampsia, there's severe preeclampsia, right? And so sometimes we find with the mild, you know, we're able to drag our feet, you know, to give you steroids and to do some things, etc. So we can navigate this one of two ways. It may be quicker, quite honestly, to get you down to the welcome center so they can get the blood work, or they get it.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to go to another place and then take 8 days to get it. I just want to make sure I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's not even me. I don't care about me. It's
So here's what we'll do.
the babies, and I want to make sure are okay.
So what we'll do is we'll get you down to the welcome center. They can monitor the babies while we're waiting for the blood work.
How do they monitor the babies?
They just put them on the heart rate monitor, okay?
Okay.
And then they'll do the blood work, and then based on blood work, we'll decide on, you know,
Whether I should be induced or not.
whether you need to come into the hospital for more monitoring and surveillance, whether you need to go home and have you come back, say, on Sunday or, you know, Monday for, you know, more labs. So we'll kind of see, and it's just going to be based on really what the blood chemistry show. It's my job to worry, and I'll tell you when I'm worried, okay?
Okay. They're really active, so I was thinking they were okay. I mean, really active, like.
And listen, I mean, so, you know, so truth be told, whatever process is going on, it's not affecting, you know, the baby's well-being, okay? And based on just, you know, the symptoms you're describing. So, so I'll tell you what, why don't I just, let me just call down there, and let's just get you down there so that we can get things going sooner than later. Okay? So sit tight.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine.
All right. Thanks, Doc.
Okay?
All right.
It will. You're doing fine, okay? Yeah.
I was okay the whole pregnancy until now. That's why I'm like so scared.
Doing good.
Sit tight for 1 second, okay?
Thank you. I had a feeling it was something like that. Okay. Okay.
Stop thinking bad thoughts.
Okay, I'm not thinking bad thoughts. I just want. That's why I didn't want them to send me to the other lab, because it just takes longer and they take forever. And so I was just like, I'd rather.
Relax.
I had a feeling I'd be a little higher.
Relax.
Okay, I am. my little babies. I feel like something was off though, because I've been going to the bathroom a lot, but you know what I mean? And then I haven't been feeling like myself, and then I've been swelling so bad, you know? And I mean, I know you're supposed to get swelling, but I've been swelling for weeks, and this is really bad. Okay.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yeah.
All right, they're waiting for you.
All right, y'all. The Maternity Welcome Center. I'm literally walking into that right now because that's where I have to get my blood work done and whatever else they're gonna do to see what my next step is gonna be. I'm freaked, but look, it's real. There it is. Wish me luck, y'all. Whew.
Having fun yet?
I don't know if you'd call this fun, but I am happy to know that my babies are, you know, well, I'm unplugged now because I had to go to the bathroom, so they had to unplug me, but these right here, without showing all my goodies, this is measuring contractions.
Oh, hold
And
up.
we got heartbeats right here
Okay.
going on. Hi!
How you doing?
How are you?
Feeling okay?
I'm okay. I'm flush. I'm like having a heat flash or a heat
Mm-hmm.
moment or...
Yeah, y'all. We just sitting here waiting on the results from her blood test.
Blood work, yeah.
Blood work. She had some blood work. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. The damn battery ran out. Thank God she brought another one. But but yeah, we just sitting up in the hospital and got the TV going.
Yeah.
And she had some blood work done. Just, you know, blood pressure's a little bit high today. And I think because she's been worrying a lot lately and she's been in, you know, a little pain and her cervix is getting smaller or bigger.
We don't know what that
Yeah, he was saying some stuff,
Everything
but
was a blur.
it was a blur. But she's just not feeling a little crabby today, and
I don't
you know,
feel good.
she doesn't feel good.
I
All right,
just don't feel good.
she just doesn't feel good. So we're in the hospital. Been here for about 2 hours now. Not in this room, but just with the doc's office and down here. We've been here for about 2 hours now, and just waiting to get the lab results back to see what the next step is.
They're testing for, if we didn't mention it, they're testing for preeclampsia.
Yeah, yeah.
And basically I had a little protein in my urine and
high blood pressure.
High blood pressure, higher than my norm.
But the good news is, since we've been in here laughing and joking with the nurse, that it's actually come down dramatically. Came down about what, 50 points?
I don't remember what the last one was. What she said.
It was about 50 points it came
It was
down.
going up,
Yeah, it was going up and up and up.
up,
But
and
since
then-
we've been in here joking around, because one of the nurses that's been in there, and she had twins recently. Well,
She was my
matter of
buffer.
fact, she's had six kids now, so just 2 of them happen to be twins, and they're adopting one. So 5 of them came out of her, and they're gonna adopt one from China, over in China somewhere.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, which is great. But so she's been kind of her buffer and getting her calm and relaxed and laughing and joking with her, and that's helped out a lot, because we damn for sure can't have the kids today. Y'all know that. Y'all seen the crib and how we ain't ready, and you're not even here with a bag.
Look,
you gotta get your bag ready. Yeah.
Look, we're doing whatever we have to do to see whatever.
You gotta hold on.
I just
Hold. You gotta hold on. Hey, no,
They-
hold. Say hold
hold
on.
We're gonna try. They basically are saying what, you know, they were kind of saying pregnancy just may not agree with you really, and that's why you're having such a hard time, and that's not necessarily good for the babies. So that's what they're checking for. You know what I mean? And then, I mean, they're gonna check the blood work right now and see what the blood work is saying.
So you might either have to stay in the hospital for a few days or go back home and just kind of be on.
For a second, they thought they might have to induce me,
Right.
if you can believe it.
All right.
And then they're gonna check to see if I'm dilated. They're gonna give me an ultrasound. They're gonna see how the babies are positioned. And right now, everything that you see on me is just the heart monitor stuff to see how the hearts are beating, and they're beating fine. They're just very active babies. They just are making mommy sick is what's happening. Is basically what it sounds like from what they were saying. They were just like, they just want to come out, basically. So, which I told you guys, they've been very aggressive.
Guys, you're 7 days away if you hold on. 7 to 14 to 21 days.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to calm down with the 21.
Maybe 28. Nah, but you're about 7 to 14 days out, realistically.
This is crazy, y'all. You know what's so crazy? Somebody told me throw a spare battery in your bag and the charger. In addition to the fact that somebody told me to throw on really comfortable clothes today. And I did. So that's why I wore my my workout outfit. Usually I look differently coming to the doctor. I don't know why. I usually wear dresses or I'll wear something like jeans. You know, I almost wore jeans and a long sleeve shirt because it's a little, it's a little cooler outside today. Somebody told me just throw on your workout clothes, sports bra, get comfortable. And I was right. I just had a gut feel. I had a gut feel something was off because I don't feel right. And I'm sure you guys can tell that I don't feel like myself. I just don't feel like myself. I just don't. And I know it's pregnancy. I mean, you don't feel like yourself. This is a different feel like don't feel like yourself. This is like I don't feel right at all. Like, at all. You know, pains in certain spots that I'm stopping in my tracks while I'm walking to the bathroom type stuff. So, I'm glad I'm here. Even though I'm scared. But I'm not like freaking out. I'm just... But my blood pressure was going up. So oh my God, it was crazy.
You gotta just settle down and relax and just sit back and let the nurse do their job.
Yeah. We'll see what they say, but they said I can't have anything to drink or eat or anything right now.
Oh boy.
And I'm thirsty as hell, but they said just don't do anything yet.
What does that mean, y'all?
I don't know. They're just trying to make sure, just to be safe.
Yeah. Oh, well, let me go find something to eat for myself.
Did you just say for yourself?
I'll be back.
I know you didn't.
Oh God. What did I just do?